Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to do some poses to combat fatigue and build energy. So the first pose that we're going to do is mountain pose. What I'd like you to do is stand with me, please. Take off your shoes and just begin to rock forward and backwards onto your feet to get a little bit of proprioception and movement into the feet. Slowly begin to lift up off of your heels and lift off the toes. If your feet are not already at hip distance, take them at hip distance and bring your feet facing forward as much as you can. I realize some people have more turned out feet and it causes quite a lot of pain down the sides of the knees. So you don't want to cause pain, but you want to just bring your feet as straight as like a number 11 as possible, like a railroad track. And then we're going to slowly begin to rotate the hips so that we move on the outer edge of the feet. Losing the balance is absolutely fine. Just feeling. So this isn't mountain pose, but this is just a little preparation into mountain pose. Just beginning to warm up the muscles in the feet and the legs and the torso. Okay, so we're going to come into Tadasana, mountain pose now. Root down through the whole of the foot, the ball of the foot, the heel of the foot, and the edges of the feet. Allow the toes to spread and lengthen. Begin to draw the kneecaps up, and you're feeling strength radiating from the heels, the calves, the thighs, all the way up into the torso. You're going to feel that lower belly really begin to strengthen. Roll the shoulders up to the ears and drop them down, relaxing the palms forward, keeping the neck nice and long. Your head is in neutral with a gentle little tuck in of the chin, and keep your face smooth. Breathe in through the nose. We're standing here, but this is an active pose. We're now going to go into palm tree. We're going to inhale the arms up. We're going to interlace them. We're going to take the arms all the way up, and we're going to take the palms up towards the ceiling. Notice that your navel is still drawn in, your tailbone is pointing down, your knees are still lifted. I'm going to take a release here, big breath in, and exhale down. Palms are out. I'm going to run through that one more time. Inhale, lift, interlace, inhale, lift, palms up. Active body. Lengthening and strengthening here. Inhale, exhale, release that down. And slowly make your way down to the floor. Okay, nice and easy. Maybe take one leg back, come on to the knee, next leg back, and extend the legs back. So on our bellies, we're first going to come into a little cobra, baby cobra. So what I want you to do is slide the elbows right underneath the shoulders. Your fingertips are all spread out, and you're relaxing your shoulders away from the ears. Now, your toenails are pressing into the earth. Your jaw is relaxed, and you're just looking at the space in front of your hands. This is also a small back extension. What's nice about this is we've got a lot of support going through the arms. So it is slightly different from a full cobra. Okay, this is a nice starting point. This is good for energizing, but it's also very good if you've got any lower back pain as well, or tummy issues, okay? So multi-purpose. We're gonna relax it down now, and we're gonna come into a half bow pose. Okay? Again, another starting point. So we're gonna take right hand out, we're gonna lift the right foot up, and we're gonna reach back with the left hand, grabbing a hold of the front of the foot. We're going to begin to look down, inhale, lift the thigh off the floor, and you can even press into that right hand, and we're going to relax it down. We're going to inhale, lift, and we're going to relax it down. And one more inhale, lift. Just going to hold this for 3 breaths. Let's relax it down, release. Let's work on the other side now. So left arm is extended, left foot is up. We're reaching back with the right arm, having a hold of the top of the foot. Looking down, we're going to inhale, lift. Pushing the top of the foot into the hand so that you can lift off. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale now. We're going to hold for 3. Exhale down. Stretch out fully. Shake your butt from side to side. Massage the tummy. Let's slowly come on up. We're going to sit the hips back onto the heels into a small child's pose just to transition. And we're going to come and sit long. Okay, extending legs out. We're coming into staff pose to start. Long feet. If this is too intense on the backs of the legs, if you've got shortened hamstrings, keep knees bent. This is good as well. You can even have your hands on the side. If this is okay though, extend out a little bit longer. We're going to now begin to take this into a little forward fold, into a big toe hold. Big inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to lean it forward, keeping the back straight, coming to where it feels good for you. Growing up through the crown as you breathe in, exhaling into the deeper fold. When you get to the point where it feels good for you and you're working hard, use your index and middle finger to grab the big toes and draw them towards you. Let's stay here for 5 breaths. In through the nose. Let's release those hands, brace through the belly, inhale, lift on up. We're going to finish with one final pose called Baddha Konasana. Okay, so we're going to bring those feet together. Okay, we're going to have a little hold of the feet, and we're going to let the knees just relax out. We're going to keep the line in the back, You're gonna let those thighs come down. And see as well if you can peel the feet open as if you're reading a book. Okay, this is bend angle. Okay, Baddha Konasana pose. Stay here again for about 5-10 breaths, whatever you like. Okay, to come out, give a little gentle bounce, bring those knees together, and just give yourself a little hug. Release the spine. Okay. To finish, I'm just going to finish on a nice, gentle little Sufi grind, because I always think it's nice to kind of come back to the room, come back to your life. Well, I hope you found these poses really helpful. Okay. Try them if you've got any chronic fatigue, any